So I've had a number of headphones through the years, starting with all the Apple ones, standard things, but most recently we're moving into the sort of noise cancellation and my Bose headphones here. I also have my running ones, my Beats, and also my day-to-day ones, which my Jabra, the 65s. And most recently, I've purchased these, which is the Gemini. I'll do a quick unboxing. I don't really like unboxings, but I prefer the testing side. And what I really want to test out is the comfort feel and its noise cancellation. So how does it compare to the others? So obviously I've got my Bose ones, which I mainly use for travel, for aeroplanes. It's really comfortable, blocks out all the noise, especially in the cabins. I have my day-to-day ones, which are my Jabras, which also have very good noise cancellation. So yeah, I'll be testing that with some specific noises which I've recorded in the past just to test. Obviously I've also got my Beats, but there's no noise cancellation in those. Those are important because I run with them and they're very secure. So I'll do a couple of tests on stability as well. Right, so just quickly opening up, putting it on double speed. The unit itself, nicely sealed and protected. Here you've got the different earpieces which you can use, extra small, small and large. It's currently fitted with mediums and a power cable. For the pairing, very simple, just flip it open, press the button, hold for 2 seconds and you'll get a flashing light, and then you can do your initial pairing. So the first thing you can see here is just the battery level. So it's got details of the battery level for each of the headphones and the actual box itself. And then you've got the menu, which you can see the details of the touch controls. You can assign different functions to the touch, whether it's to activate your core systems or to move the tracks forwards and backwards. You've then got your graphic equalizer, where you can select some of the presets, or you can customize your own. Now once you have your earbuds in your actual ears, then obviously it detects that, and then you can see the actual noise cancellation features and also the transparency mode, i.e. the pass-through. The noise cancellation has 3 levels. It's got low, high and plain. So obviously it won't be on a plane for a little while, so won't be able to test that out. Then it's got neutral, and the neutral is just the standard normal, what their recommendations are. And we've then got 2 levels of transparency. So when you're out and about on the street, obviously when you're crossing roads, etc., you still need to be aware of your surroundings. So you've got a low level or high level that you can select. So I'm just going to listen to some music and see what it's like, and just give you my feedback. This is the actual view itself, how it looks in your ear, and it's pretty good. It's really good, really good. I can't believe the sound quality on these headphones. Compared to the Beats and the Jabra 65T, obviously they're older, but even the sound quality, I can't describe it, but it feels like the sound is there very close in your head, as opposed to listening to the sound in sort of the headphones. For me, it's a different level. I've not heard anything like this before. It's really good. I really like it. So here I'm testing the noise cancellation and transparency mode with some noises. These noises coming from my iPad, and obviously I can see on the iPad when the noises occur. and then obviously listening out to see what I can hear during the period of time where the noise should be. So now in transparency mode. So basically here, what I've done is test with the various noises that you could hear, and it's done very, very well. It's reduced the noises to virtually zero. Some you can just about hear, but not very much at all. And when the volume's up, no, can't hear it at all. So obviously, if you reduce the volume down, there's a little bit that you can hear, but very good. And in terms of the transparency mode, also very good. Once it's in that mode, you can hear the ambient noise nice and clearly. It doesn't sound funny or robotic, which some other headphones can do. So this is great. So obviously the Jabra here, and also the Bose, they're older technologies, older headphones. So I wouldn't expect those really to perform as well in terms of the noise cancellation and performance. The individual brands, Bose and Jabra, also have their upgrades, which I haven't tested. I'm not going to test those, but it's very clear that as technology is advancing, it's getting better and better. So these are my Beats Pro, and as you can see, there's the hook over the ear. So it's very different style, and for running purposes, this is much more secure. The Devialet, still, obviously I haven't tried yet, but I'm a little skeptical about a long-term run when it gets a bit sweaty and slippery and oily or whatever. For running, I will still be using my Beats Pro. So I'm not having a fit, just shaking my head to see if they'll fall out, jumping up and down, and then shaking side by side. Okay, quick summary of the Devialet headphones. Well, they were out of stock for a period of time. It took a couple of months to arrive, so on the waiting list, but they didn't disappoint. The sound quality is absolutely phenomenal. I've not heard anything like it. Treble is great, it's not very tinny. The bass actually really impressive. I really like the Beats Pro because the bass is pretty good, but these are even better. And all the way through, there's no distortion, even at the highest volumes, and it's really crisp, really nice. They are definitely an upgrade on my current units. My current ones are old, so these are really good quality earphones. I have yet to test them in terms of call quality. My ultimate test is really on the train, the MRT here in Singapore. None of my headphones have done well in that sort of environment because they pick up ambient noise, or the person sitting a few seats down louder than me who's actually talking. So I'll test that once where we're out of the heightened COVID restrictions, and I'll do that in another video. So thanks for watching. Remember, like and subscribe. See you next time.